What's going on, guys? And welcome back to another reaction video. Recently, I think under a couple of minutes ago, Steel just posted a little small teaser for the next following game that'll be coming out, I believe, in 2025. So, since it's the 10th anniversary, obviously we're gonna go ahead and watch this. If you guys are ready for the newest game for Five Nights at Freddy's, go ahead and smash one down below, leave a like and all that. Make sure you subscribe. I think we're very close to 5K subs, so hopefully we can reach that by the end of this year. Thank you so much for everything. Hope you guys are enjoying all the videos and all the me busting my butt off trying to get out, as much content as I can for the 10th anniversary for Fnaf. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, let's get right into the video. So, ooh, okay, this is interesting. Okay, it sounds like circle. Ooh, okay. So this is the music box. This is like carnival music kind of, or I don't know. I might have to go back on that. Oh, puppet. Oh! Oh, what the flip? What is that? Oh, there's something there. Five Nights at Freddy's. Secret of the Puppet? The Mimic. Oh, okay. This is gonna get interesting. Alright. When is it coming out? 2025. 1 year from now, Steve Wool. Alright, you guys don't remember the Mimic. This was the, what was it? The Ruined DLC. We were Cassidy, and we were fighting the Mimic. Trying to find Gregory, but the Mimic obviously, manipulated obviously us, Cassidy, and we released the Mimics. So now, the Mimics roaming free now. Wow, this is interesting. I'm honestly excited for this game, honestly. So, this is like a new type of like a new type of variant of like the puppet. I'm guessing. This looks creepy. Like, I'm really excited to see how this is gonna like play out. Like, what I'm hoping is that it fits like similar to like Security Breach or something, like the game. I'm hoping it's not like where, I don't know, it might be a VR exclusive, or it might be a free roam game. If you guys remember, what was it? There was posters that were going out, and Fnaf Hell Wanted 2. I'll post up a poster in a pre-edit, which is the poster that said like 1970 something. But if we look back, right, wait, and this is film, which is interesting. This says 1978. Now, if we put this with the poster, 1980 was like during like the time when like sister location was a thing, the Bite of 87. Like, this is like in the 90s, not 90s. This is like in the 80s. Sorry, it's like in the 80s. So this is like when like technology was like being first developed or something like that. So this is kind of interesting. And if I go back real quick, you can listen a little bit. It's like harmful music, like the harmful music, or it's like the puppet music. If you guys remember the from FNAF 2, when you're winding the music box, it's going to dun 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 dun, like that kind of sound. It's more like, I don't know. It's cool though. Like, this looks awesome. Like, I'm very excited to see what this game is gonna have in store for the FNAF universe, honestly, because it looks good. And obviously, this is gonna be like before and not like after Security. This is gonna be like way before, because obviously, you know, the Mimic has been around since, like, I don't know, my guess since Sister Location. That's my guess, because Sister Location was the first ever place that was ever made by William Afton, obviously. So this is gonna be like during that time, but also during the time of like when FREDDY'S was still around. So my guess is that Sister Location and FREDDY'S are gonna be like somehow part of this. So it's just gonna be kind of interesting. There was also this is obviously the tweet they posted out. To see the future, sometimes you need to understand the past. So obviously we're going back into the past, which is with like the carnival. If you guys don't remember the carnival again, this is gonna be like somewhere with the carnival and maybe like a fall festival, and like maybe like the time with Sister Location, and also like FREDDY'S. A brand new original nightmare in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe. So this is like a brand new, like, kind of like game. Like, if you guys remember like Security Breach, obviously it was like, that's obviously after Help Wanted, because it teased that. This is like a brand new game in which it's gonna be like before everything that happened up to the timeline of like FNAF 1, FNAF 2, Help Wanted, and all that, etc. So this is gonna be kind of interesting to see how this is gonna play out. I'm excited for this game. I'm kind of mad that we have to wait until 2025 though. So kind of makes sense because Help Wanted 2 came out and we had to wait until I think it was like 2024. And that was like during the spring, so I was like, oh man, I'm really excited to see the full like trailer for this, because right now this looks cool, and I like the colors a lot. Like the colors are very cool. Like they're very like not like modern, but if you went like back in like the 1980s, this is like the color like look like the color pattern like palette. I mean, sorry, that you will see for like kind of like carnival kind of theme. So it's gonna be kind of interesting to see what this thing is gonna be named and how it's gonna be acting within the within the game. But I don't think there's anything else. Obviously, there's like some film, but there's some film burning. So my guess is that this is obviously gonna be like during, like the time in which technology wasn't like not like relatively crazy. So it's gonna be like old cameras, old vintage like stuff. Like vintage VHS tapes or something. I'm hoping to like I don't know. Maybe we might have to like find VHS tapes to unlock more of the story, pasting and all that, which is gonna be kind of cool. Because I really like those games in which like you're a person that's like in like a timeline that's very old and you're looking for like antique items or something. Like this is gonna be kind of cool to see, honestly. I mean, you know, the Mimic has been a wanted character. Has been a character that has made such a dramatic like change in the FNAF universe ever since Ruin came out. So I'm kind of excited what they're gonna do with this kind of character because I love the Mimic. Honestly, a great villain, like a great antagonist, I believe. Yeah, yeah, antagonist or a great like villain to the FNAF universe. You know, taking off like William Afton because he always comes back, obviously. But then you know we got Vanny, and then we got with the Mimic as well. So it's gonna be kind of cool to see how the Mimic is gonna play out and how this game is gonna drastically change and alter the FNAF timeline for the next following game, which I'm hoping it's gonna be either FNAF Help Wanted free or a Ruin DLC, like an extend Ruin DLC to Security Breach, or it's gonna be I don't know, Help Wanted 2 like a Halloween like we got for Help Wanted 1. If you guys remember the Curse of Dreadbear, which is a very good DLC. So who knows? Honestly, this is a very 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 good teaser. I'm excited to see what Seal is going to be cooking up for the next couple of months before it drops. 2025, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, 2025. So, yep, this is going to be this is going to be really exciting. I don't think there's any other teasers. I mean, the box is unique. It looks kind of like a vintage kind of like box, but the carpet, I don't think there's like any other teasers. I mean, this really teased like not a lot, but it teases a lot about what the plot's going to be and what's going to be like the main person or the main like pretty much the main person of this entire like um story really for this game. I think that's it. If you guys are excited to see me play Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic, or when the full official teaser, no, sorry, not teaser, the full official trailer drops, hopefully I'm guessing by December, hopefully. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and all that. I greatly appreciate everything. If you guys are excited to see Into the Pit, which drops, I think, in 2 days, I believe. I believe it drops in 2 days. Yeah. Yep. In 2 days, it drops. If you guys are ready to see Into the Pit, because I'm excited to play that game when it releases Thursday. Go ahead and smash the like button down below. Sorry if I'm like stirring and all that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.